Good evening, fam. I hope everybody is doing okay today. I hope everybody's feeling all right. Happy Monday. Y'all, if you see the title, it's basically we're talking about you just can't give your heart to everybody. You really can't. People in this world will just take your heart and they will do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. And it just seems like it happens to so many good people. You feel me? No one deserves to have their heart crushed, especially if they've been a really great person, they've been honest, they've been real. They came out here and they sacrificed everything they had, and shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so upsetting to see good people and relationships and they go through shit like this. And it's not fair. And I've been seeing a lot lately with some of my friends. And I just get so upset, y'all. Like, I seriously get upset to the point where I just want to go and shake these niggas and be like, yo, you got a good ass woman right here. Why are you being so stupid? You feel me? It just makes me really, really sad. Hey, fam, what's going on this evening? What's up, Miracle? I get really upset when I see things like that in this nature. It's sad. Too many of my friends of lately are going through this shit. I've been through this shit several times. I'm not going through it no more. I already made it clear. We ain't going through this. This is why we talk. This is why we have a ground where we talk, a common ground where we talk, where we listen to each other, where we're able to communicate. Because real talk, if I can't communicate with your ass and you not listening and I'm not listening, we don't need to be with each other. Period. We're supposed to be able at the end of the day to share the same exact thought, basically, and to come to certain terms where we're able to talk things out. If that's not able to happen, then you need to, you know what I'm saying, swerve. Point blank, period. Okay? And I get really upset thinking back at the past of how some of these niggas really did me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, Jada? What's up, fam? If you're now joining us, you see the title. You know, you just can't give your heart just to anybody out here. You can't do that. People are very predatory. They're very sneaky. They're very sly. They'll use you to your last drop. Okay? And it's sad. If you just listen to the title basically speaks for itself. You just can't give your heart to everybody. What's up, Danny? It's okay, you know what I'm saying? You know, do your thing with school. That's all that matters. Get them grades. You know what I'm saying? Get them grades first. The grades are important more than anything. Okay? But let's go back to the conversation at hand. People just take relationships, people that are in good relationships, and just treat them like pure shit. I think it's funny that there's just people out here that have no sincerity for that person in the relationship, especially if they're grinding, they're out here doing their thing and making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, fam? What's up, Miracle, Ariana, Jada, Adrian? Danny said that she had to do some schoolwork, so, you know, she just wanted to stop by and say, hey, that's like really sincere of her to do that. I appreciate that. But, you know, y'all welcome. I welcome y'all to the program. Hope everybody did good. Did good. I'm sorry. Everybody had a good weekend. Excuse me. Thoughts all together. I'm just talking crazy. But just talking about you just can't give your heart to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just can't give your heart to everybody. And it's just sad to see people in situations like that will put their all into a relationship and then come back and get like, you know what I'm saying, like shitted on. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? You know? And it's sad. It's really sad. Love is actually real. Real love is actually real. Real love is actually real, but it's rare. It's very rare to find. And the people that know about real love, you know what I'm saying, they're the ones that always get shitted on most, and it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? I was in this mindset where, you know, I was like, every nigga is a piece of shit. They still are. But I have come to the conclusion, like, you know what? You're a good person. You do what you have to do, and that's all that matters. So I'm good. Hey, what's up, Keisha? So I understand that now, and I accepted that. You know, you got to go through a whole bunch of bullshit to get where you're supposed to be. You know, I know a lot of people are like, I don't believe in love, or I am scared of falling in love, and every time I fall in love, something happens to me. It's fine. I understand that. But love is actually real. Real love is actually real. Not the love that you would think that, oh, I'm with my partner, everything is okay. Real love is out there. The love of a child is real. The love of like a parent, well, some parents, you know, are assholes, but the love of a parent, the love of a friend, that is real, true love. So it's out there. It's living. It's real. It's not physical, you know what I'm saying, in a physical sense, but sometimes in a mental and spiritual type of sense, you know what I'm saying, you know. Finding love for me was hard because I just put up a wall. That was my armor, basically, for a long time. But I made up my mind for myself. I was like, I know somebody is out there for me, and I have to keep looking. And they're probably looking for me. That's how I am. Everybody is different. Some people just don't want to put themselves in that situation to find somebody else, or just find somebody to be in love with, period. And there is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you don't want to get near anybody, or you feel like you're scared of that, it's okay. Don't let nobody push you to it, because I'm not going to push nobody to fall in love or be with nobody. You're grown, and that's your decision. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with being single, being by yourself. There ain't nothing wrong with dating. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you're protecting yourself, that's all that matters. You feel me? So, you know, I don't make anybody be like, oh, go on a date. Do it, sis. I ain't gonna do that shit, because first of all, it ain't my business. Second of all, you're gonna do you regardless. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. I just want that person to know, I hope you're all right. Just basically, you don't have to have a man or a woman to make yourself established in life. As long as you got your peace of mind and you're grounded and you have a goal, baby, you good. But anyway, this is what I was coming back to the subject. This is why I wanted to say this. I have a friend, and I ain't gonna say her name and give away too many details, but the situation, what happened with her, really pissed us off. It was like a group of us pissed us off because, number one, this is a really good woman. Number two, this woman put everything, she just put her whole self out there. She spent fucking money. She did everything she could do to make this person happy and herself happy. Okay? She went all she spent money out of her pocket, you know what I'm saying? 3 years, man. She did everything she could for this man, and he just fucking broke her heart into a million pieces. And honestly, the way it happened really pissed me the fuck off. How the fuck do you break up with somebody over Kakao Talk? A messenger app. How the fuck does that work? Really? Seriously, you can't FaceTime my ass? You know what I'm saying? You can't get on, Skype me or some shit? They have something on, not Instagram. Well, you can do it on Instagram too. You can do it on Messenger. You can't fucking tell me to my goddamn face. Wow. I'm sick. That really pissed me the fuck off. And she's hurt, man. She's fucking hurt. She's hurt to the point so much she just wants to disappear. She don't even know what she wants to like. She just lays there. She has a little boy, and she's a good mama, y'all. She's a good person. And I just feel so upset that this happened to her. She deserved better. And there's not much, there's so much advice I can give her, but I told her like this, point blank. I said this out my mouth. If you need to, disassociate from the world for a little bit and get yourself together, go ahead. But at the end of the day, your baby is your number one priority in life. And that's all the love that you need. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. I'm sick of, seeing people in relationships and the people that work so hard to keep that relationship afloat, and then motherfuckers get mad because they don't get this way, they don't get this that way, or if that person's not trying hard enough, then they're being lazy and shit. No, nigga, no, that's not fair, and that's not their fault. You cannot sit up here and treat them like shit, talk to them like shit, and do them like that. What amount of respect do you supposed to get back if you're treating this person like shit? Why? Life is crazy, man. Like, I don't understand why people are just so shitty. Just so shitty. You have to break up somebody over a text message. You can't do it face to face. And the way it just ended was just messed up. And like I said, I won't go into detail, but just looking what the reason he broke up with her really wanted me to just like, damn, you really just, this is basically, for me, he was being selfish. He was being selfish, and he wanted more from her than she could give financially. But you have to understand, being a single mom with a child, children are fucking expensive. Even before they're born, they're expensive, okay? You've got to pay for a lot of shit. I have 2 children myself. I know these children are expensive. So for you to sit here and say that I have to do more, I'm not making enough, etc., and I'm a mama and whatever, I can't. I can't respect you, bro. You really out here making me feel like I'm a child? You really talking down to me like I'm your child because I'm not providing enough for what? No, that's not how it works. Let me tell y'all something. I dated this nigga one time, right? This motherfucker had the nerve to ask me one day, I need to see your bank statements. You need to see my bank what? I need to see your bank statements, where all the money is going. First of all, we've been only dating for 2 months. You ain't seeing shit of mine. I refuse to let you see my bank statements. You ain't seen none of my shit. And right then was a red flag right there, because this motherfucker was a cheater. You're so insecure about where I'm putting my money with me having a little boy, a child, of course, You worry about what the fuck I'm